January 18th, 2019, and we are here at Cheverus High School tonight for the girls' game, then the boys' game, a girl-boy doubleheader. Frank, the Cheverus girls are 4-8 this year, not a very stellar year from them, but they are coming off of 2 wins in a row against Deering and Massabesic. They're led by Lauren Jordan, has about 12.5 points a game, and the Kellys are doing quite well as well, Maeve and Meg.
Exactly, Steve. Look for Portland to try to play tough man-to-man defense, maybe dial up a little pressure, maybe a little trap. We know Coach Corcoran likes to get out and run and try to put teams on the defensive.
Now, on the other hand, Portland is almost at full strength, but they are missing Kira.
Exactly, Steve. Kira Eubanks is a very big piece of their puzzle, but they're starting to get the guards back. Both Kabantus, Jemima Motema, and I think that's what they'll lean on tonight, trying to get out and run, play a full up-and-down game against this Cheverus team.
It's the calm before the storm as we have a blizzard coming in. We'll bring you all of the action next on WPPS TV 1302. Tip-off next on WPPS. Gabby Daniels on camera for us tonight again, doing a stellar job this season on the girls' broadcast, as Jill Joyce will jump with Lauren Jordan, and it's going to come to Lily Singleton. Lily Singleton, several games this year with 6 or 7 points, run their set at the foul line. The rebound will come to Jemima Motema.
Trevor Sutton, man-to-man.
Davina Kabantu, the general. Oops. Kind of swept out of the way there. That's going to be a Portland turnover, the first of the evening.
Good ball movement by Cheverus.
A little bit.
Had an open look.
Yeah, that looked a little bit like steps, but they're not calling a whole lot of that. That looked like a little bit more steps, but another nice shot there by Lauren Jordan for 2. And she is going to pick up, as we expected, scoring buckets.
Oh, 1-2-2, half court.
Wow, right into traffic, and Jemima picks it up. She is going to get a call for traveling.
Yeah.
So they do call traveling. Sometimes it may just have to be a little bit more obvious.
Yep, good work by Portland on the press there. Create a turnover.
Oh, Davina inside, though, in traffic. And now breaking it down to Ella Davy.
That'd be a foul.
Yeah, and the bucket will count. Lily Singleton for 2. So to make it a 3-point play, it's 4-0 Cheverus right now. Just a minute 15.
I'll be on Amanda Moffo, number 3.
Thank you. Just a minute and 15 seconds into this contest, and Cheverus has a 3-point lead. So not sure how many presses Portland has seen. Well, they break it pretty quickly now, but Motema trapped. Stacy inside forces the pass, and it's going to be 3 quick turnovers for Portland. And Coach Corcoran's going to call timeout here, and he's going to regroup. So 6:32 left in the first quarter. 5-0 is the score. The Stags in front. Here we go, folks. After the timeout. Number 5 is Mia Kratzer.
Great job by Cheverus on the press breaker early on. Able to move the ball through the air, less dribbling, allow for a safer press break.
Well, there's some nice rotation, a great cut in, as you say, and Singleton with 5 of Cheverus's 7 points at 7-0. Oops, that is going to be a player control foul on Motema.
That'll be number 5, Kabantu, Amanda Kabantu.
Right. You are correct.
Her first, Portland second.
So Portland on its own man press here.
Yeah. Wouldn't be surprised to see them jump here. Try to grab a quick trap, but
steal. Motema is fouled.
That's what Portland does so well, Steve. They jump out in the passing lanes, grab a quick steal, and Motema getting to the rim will be rewarded with foul shots. It'll be Lauren Jordan's first foul.
The first basket this evening will go to Jemima Motema. A couple of replacements right now as Nalissa Tusa will check in. And Elizabeth Yugu. Motema, that doesn't fall. Portland comes up at the rebound as Tusa's in there. Way downtown. Oops, and there's Yugu.
Yeah, she's going to have a hand out of bounds if you grab the ball. We've seen Yugu knock down some big threes earlier, especially in that South Portland game, so not afraid to pull the trigger here.
Yeah. And they're going to have a blocking foul on Tusa.
Grace Stacy set up for the charge, but ball handler split the defense.
Third foul. Underneath now is Singleton. Yeah, that's
foul on Yugu.
So Portland's certainly aggressive in the early going, but the score is 7-1. As
the two quick fouls on Elizabeth Yugu. No, correction, that's her first.
Yeah, and at the line, missing the first of 2 is Ella Davy. Lena Wakati will check in for Yugu. Skying for that rebound is Amanda Kabantu, and now she'll get it quickly over half court. Cabantu at the foul line, and she hits. 7-3, it's a 4-point lead. Stacy almost gets a hand on that. Down, just kind of thrown up, and Stacy gets a rebound and is fouled. Well, we'll see.
Yep, there will be a foul against Chevers. Foul be on number 5, Mia Kratzer. Number 2, Helena Bolduc, and number 11, Emily Huntington checking in for the Stags. An old diamond press here from Trevor.
Triple teamed and it's stolen.
Can't dribble right into the trap, Steve.
Wow, there's a okay travel.
Put a late whistle there, but.
Well, it was something. I think the referee was thinking, was it a foul or was it a travel? So.
Third Chevers turnover to 4 for the Bulldogs.
Davina checks back in for the Dogs, and she's going to now be the general here.
Yeah, Chevers working that diamond press very well, kind of being aggressive on the trap.
In the corner. And that will stay, well, looked like it might have been Portland's ball and off the hands of Lauren Jordan, but that's not how it's called. The leading scorer for Chevers with only 2.
No, it is. Mark Madison with the correction. It is Portland ball.
I looked down for a minute and found that I was right.
He was pointing the other way. In your defense.
Davina in traffic. His Tuza, now Amanda. Cabantu. Oh, she walked, yeah. And that is a shame.
Right idea. Getting the defense to collapse, leaving Stacy open, but the travel negates the good offense.
You have 5 turnovers for Portland, Frank.
I do.
Versus 3 for Chevers.
Full court man from Portland.
Meg Kelly inside. And Stacy with the rebound. Oh!
Great hustle getting back by number 2, Helena Bolduc.
Amanda Cabantu to take it out. 3.5 minutes left here in the first quarter. 7-3 is the score in this low-scoring contest so far. Portland can come to within 2. 2's underneath.
Travel.
She walked. Although...
Yeah, slide of the feet.
Yep. That, and what you're suggesting is that's going to be called every time.
Every time. Not getting away with that one.
That's not a left, right, left on a layup. That is a travel. Yeah. In the corner. Cabantu with the rebound. Amanda. Akati inside. Oh!
Just rolls around the length of the rim.
Yeah, it does. And number 12, Meg Kelly with the rebound. Number 10 is Julia Kratzer.
Foul be on Davina Cabantu.
That's her first.
Already 5 for the Bulldogs here in the first period.
Jill Joyce is going to check back in for Melissa Tuza. And for the first time tonight, we'll see Mia Kelly, and she will check in for Lena Wakati for the Dogs. Jordan. Cross court to Huntington. Huntington now to Kelly. Kratzer.
Yeah, good trap. Oh. Big Portland ball off the jump ball. but very nearly a clean strip.
Amanda Cabantu to Davina and over half court. Davina to Jill Joyce inside. Kelly for three. She certainly hit some this year. Not that time. We have another jump. This time it will be Portland ball. No, well, no, excuse me. It will be Cheverus ball on the possession. Just under 2 minutes left in the first quarter. 7-3 is a score where it's been for quite some time, Frank.
Yeah, exactly, Steve. We get a 3.5-minute scoring drought here. Great.
Yeah, that's a nice play, but it didn't fall. Jill Joyce with the rebound. That was Helena Bolduck, way downtown for Cabantu, and Jill actually doing this, and that particular point where she's over the back, doing the right thing, trying to swat it into another player's hands.
Absolutely.
The boys' game will follow this one. I can't say it's the biggest Cheverus crowd we've seen, Frank. That's nice, but it's not sold out as it has been years ago. The reach-in will be Julia Kratzer's foul.
And you speak of my days when I was a student here, Steve, where if you weren't in attendance by probably halfway through the freshman game, you weren't getting in the door. It's Coach Russo and former Cheverus coach Bob Brown having great battles on the boys' side back in those days.
Oh my gosh, were they fun to watch. And many of them, I didn't cover them back then. I just got a chance to watch them. And it was so much fun. Jill Joyce inside. She feeds Davina. Well, another Portland turnover.
I think he took a 3-second call from official Madison.
Boom. Jill Joyce, the rebound. Emily Bontibius, I believe, but I'll have to double check that pronunciation. Jill drives in, it doesn't fall. The rebound comes to Helena Bolduck.
And nothing's fallen for either one of these teams. And good deflection there, leading to the steal.
Yep, 35 seconds left. Here comes Yugu down, and she runs into a foul.
Athletic take by Elizabeth Yugu, and she'll be hacked.
32 is Emily
Bontatibus, I believe.
Bontatibus.
That's what I'm going with, at least.
I'm going to call her Emily.
That works as well.
In and out for Yugu. Still no buckets scored. We've got to be over 4.5, 5 minutes by now.
We are. Steve, that's great. Great feel. Exactly 4.5 minutes from the last bucket. Then Yugu breaks the scoring drought.
So with just under 30 seconds left at 7-4, it's a 3-point Cheverus lead. Cheverus in many ways has outplayed Portland but kept them in it by inaccurate shooting tonight. And there you go. Just as I said it, Emily scores 2. Now there are 17.5 seconds left here. It's 9-4. It's a 5-point Cheverus lead. Way cross court. Oh, Jill Joyce inside. Cabantu hits it. So I'm not sure that was by design, but Portland does get the last bucket of the quarter. It's 9-6. We'll bring you second quarter action in a moment. Second quarter action. Steve Schwartz, Frank Myatt, Gabby Daniels on camera for WPPS TV 1302, bringing you extensive coverage of Portland Bulldog girls action this year, and so pleased to be able to do it. every doubleheader they've had, we believe we've covered, in which the boys are in the house as well.
Big crossover by Motema.
Oh, and a nice touch, but it didn't fall. But there's Wakati. Very, very tight defense here. Well, they're going to bring it out and regroup. Stacy drives up and just no touch there. We'll see what the call is.
It will be a foul on Portland. We'll wait for the number.
0-0, Lena Wakati. And we're going to have a timeout right away here, just 45 seconds into the second quarter. Here we go. Cheverus to inbound. It will be Lauren Jordan. No real press there.
Oh, good jump by Motema, but can't quite secure it.
But Portland certainly playing with renewed enthusiasm here after that timeout. For three. And that's going to be Yugu's rebound. Excuse me, Motema's rebound. Portland down by 3. Moffo. Jill Joyce passes it over to Motema, driving up the middle.
Cheverus ball off the jump.
And Mia Kelly will come in for Jill Joyce.
Now here's the full court pressure. Full court man. Portland going small here.
So cutting to get the ball, Lily Singleton. Back to Jordan. Jordan, tricky dribble left, right, and past Amanda Cabantu, and she's going to draw the foul.
I believe that'll be Amanda Cabantu's second, but we'll wait for the indication.
You are correct, sir. Shooting 2 from the foul line will be Lauren Jordan. And there's her third point of the game. 10-6, a 4-point Cheverus lead. 6:18 left here in the first half.
And here's that trap. Cheverus falling back into matchup zone.
Well, you know, what a block.
That ball was going over the top for a layup. Great awareness by Motema.
But just as good awareness to get it over the half-court line. That, oh my gosh, that was not a foul. I mean, not a travel. So that's going to be on Mia Kelly.
Kelly's first.
Unfortunately, the public addresses system is not the most stellar here in this otherwise stellar facility.
This gym built when I was a freshman. And it's still, in my lexicon, known as the new gym.
A steal. Up and in with left-handed layup, Singleton. So 4 quick points for the Stags, and it's now 15-6.
Only a hand check.
Well, Cheverus has one to give, but had one to give, but
a little confusion from the table.
It's on 5, I think, is Amanda Cabantu. Well, excuse me, is Mia Kratza?
Might have been a check-in issue. Either way, we resume again.
5.5 minutes left here in the first half. 15-6 is the score. A 9-point Cheverus lead. Cabantu high off the glass, but just nothing falling tonight. Portland does not have the touch right now.
Cheverus getting it done by trying to go over the top and run with this Portland team.
Right-handed layup doesn't fall, and yet another rebound for Jemima Motema. Moffo to Kelly. Kelly to Motema.
And Portland content to set up their offense, try to get a good shot.
Moffo in the corner. Ooh, almost off her foot, Motema. Portland having some great difficulty penetrating here, this zone.
Cheverus doing a great job taking away cuts across the middle.
So Cabantu from downtown doesn't fall, and the rebound will come to Meg Kelly.
And that's a great defensive possession for Cheverus after that long Portland offensive possession. Only allowing a low percentage shot as we have another travel and a Cheverus turnover.
The Cheverus coach is apoplectic, thinking that Grace Stacy had fouled before the travel.
Cheverus coach is Brian Heel in his first year at the post.
We have another Portland turnover.
Heel coached at Biddeford for a number of years.
So Grace Stacy on the floor right now. After that, we'll see what the foul. Who the foul is on.
The foul will be on Stacy. She took the better end of the contact too. So we'll have 1-1 for Cheverus.
So at the line, shooting 1-1 will be Meg Kelly, and some wholesale changes now for Cheverus as Emily Huntington and Haley Jordan will come in. It looks like there are at least 3 sets of sisters or related people, or at least people with the same last name in the Kratzers, the Kellys, and the Jordans.
Meg Kelly drains her first.
Appears that she's the second leading scorer on the Cheverus team here. It's a 10-point Portland lead, 16-6.
And 4 years ago, Steve, Meg Kelly was the star discus thrower on my track team at St. Bridget's School.
My goodness. That is a tidbit that we could have never known without you. So the pass really
great hustle by Wakati, able to tap it in off Haley Jordan. It'll stay Bulldog basketball.
Yeah, that really was very smart on an ill-advised pass, however. Jill Joyce in the middle. She dishes to Wakati. Wow, you know, Jill is actually moving in the middle there, spinning, trying to get open at the post.
Whichever's making her work hard.
Yugu will check in for Kelly. And Lauren Jordan will check in for Mia Kratzer. Yugu with the ball now. Ooh.
She knocks it down, circus shot.
And a steal.
Nice pass.
Makati.
I'm going to say that's ball.
Well, this is fast and furious, and she is fouled now by number 23, Lauren Jordan. She'll be at the line shooting 2. going to have a Cheverus timeout here. (17-8) with 2.5 minutes left in the first half. We're back. Wakati at the line. She'll be shooting 2. It's a 9-point Cheverus lead. Make it an 8-point lead. Rebound to Jordan as Wakati hits 1 of 2. Well,
great deflection.
Quickly up court as Hugo. Oh, she's a little bit wild there. Yeah, she's blocked.
Fouled. And they'll say a foul on the floor. She kind of just tossed it at the basket after the contact. Foul will be on Julia Kratzer, her second. Cheverus is 7th, so both teams in the bonus.
1-1. Ella Davies set to check back in for the Stags. First one is hit. That's a 4th point for Hugo. Brings the Dogs to within 7. It's 17-10 with 2:14 left still. You heard Coach Corcoran say, thank you, thank you. Thank you for hitting those foul shots. Ooh, that's gonna let it go. That will be a Cheverus turnover.
Motema saw 2 points rolling out of bounds there, but wisely let it go off the Cheverus player. 10th Cheverus turnover, 11 for the Bulldogs.
Out to Amanda Kabantu, who calls a play.
Travel. Foot shuffle for Wakati.
A dozen turnovers for the Dogs. 6-point Cheverus lead, 17-11. 1.5 minutes left here in the first half. Jill Joyce, a formidable opponent. Oh, a block from behind. And a rebound. Well, a block, I should say. And then she gets the ball. She gets it over to Kabantu and to Wakati for 2. All started by Jill Joyce. 17-13. It's a 4-point Cheverus lead. 1:09 left in the first half.
7-0 run in the last minute and a half for Portland. They try to claw to within 5 by the half. I guess they are within 5. So we'll have a block. See who the call's on. This may be on Kabantu. If it is, it'll be your 3rd. And it is Amanda Kabantu's 3rd foul. Portland over the limit. So Cheverus will be shooting 2 for the next 55 seconds.
Jordan's certainly one of the players that you'd want at the line. A great shooter. As Meg Kelly checks back in for the Stags. Jill Joyce. It's going to be Cheverus ball. So 53 seconds left. 18-13, a 5-point Cheverus lead. It's their ball. Singleton.
Yep, steal.
Kratzer and a steal. Motema up, and it doesn't fall.
Another steal. He'll have a blocking foul.
Yeah. And Lauren Jordan not wanting the help from Jemima.
That'll be Jordan's third foul as well. 1-1 for Motema.
As number 22, Alex Hammond, set to check in for the Stags, and Mia Kelly for the Dogs. And that will fall for Jemima. So she does bring the Dogs back to within 4 still, 18-14, 35.8 seconds left here in the first half. And she sinks them both, her third point of the game. It's a 3-point Cheverus lead with 31 seconds left here in the first half.
Big defensive possession here for Portland. If they can hold serve, they'll have a chance to tie.
Instead, Alex Hammond comes into the game and scores a 3.
A clear up for Motema here.
Motema doesn't fall, and the rebound will come to Ella Davey. That will do it for the first half. 21-15 is the score. So Cheverus takes a 6-point lead into the locker room. They're led by Meg Kelly with 7. Correction, by the way, she got that last 3. And Lily Singleton with 7. Lauren Jordan with 5. On the other hand, the Dogs are led by Elizabeth Hugo with 5. Jemima Motema with 3. And Lita Wakati with 3. What has to happen in the second half for the Dogs to get back into this game, Frank?
Well, Steve, Portland has to take care of the basketball. Both teams with over 10 turnovers. Both teams really creating a lot of those turnovers. So not necessarily ugly mistakes, more about just knowing where your passes are going. Cheverus's defense and Portland's defense both ratcheting up the pressure, getting deflections and creating turnovers. So really taking care of the basketball, taking quality shots is what Portland's going to need to do in the second half.
We'll see if the ball can get in the bucket in the second half. We'll be back.
The Portland ball out of the break. 21-15 Cheverus lead. Both teams with an even dozen turnovers. As we're at the bat, we'll have a foul on the floor. Foul be on 12, Meg Kelly, her first. And the first of the second half. Deflection, stay Portland ball. Wakati stops, dishes into Joyce, who puts it up, no good. Rebound falls to Lauren Jordan. Over the top. Good hustle by Portland to get back on defense. Good movement there by Lily Singleton. Get the first points of the second half. And Joyce responds on the other end.
On the right side now is Meg Kelly. It's 23-17. Just a minute here into the second half.
Kelly all alone on the baseline.
Skying for that rebound, Amanda Kabantu. Over half court. Way downtown. Kabantu inside, up and in.
Good fight by Amanda Kabantu on the offensive glass.
It's 23-19. Well, the crowd is a little bit, at least the Portland crowd, thinking that that should have been a good block of all ball. However, the call is on Jill Joyce.
Be Joyce's first foul of the game. Portland's first of the second half as we have Kelly back at the line.
found something out at halftime, Frank, that's a little deadly for me, which is there's no longer a ban of food in the gym. Meg Kelly converts, and then that, oh goodness, a travel.
Yeah, right back. That's amazing to me, Steve, as my whole high school career was assistant athletic director Patsy Fowler chasing me down and throwing me out of the gym for eating food.
Well, it is absolutely crockpot heaven out in the lobby here at Cheverus.
They also didn't have that either.
Well, that's right. They had it in a different room, as I recall, further back.
You are correct.
So running their set here is Cheverus, and inside now, between traffic is
foul.
Davey. No call. Kabantu.
Hand check, Kelly. Be Kelly's second. Good angle by Yugu.
One of the best athletes on the floor, among many at Portland High School. Nice pass underneath, quickly shot back out. Whoop.
Good take by Lauren Jordan there.
Her 7th point of the game. It's a 6-point Cheverus lead. Stacy underneath. Oh, puts it up hard and in. She gets her first 2 of the night. Under 5 minutes of the third quarter here. 27-23, a 4-point Cheverus lead. Portland has never led tonight. And that
will be a foul.
A foul before the travel.
The shooting fouls. Official Paul Brunel over to make the call. And I believe if it is on Kabantu, that'll be her 4th. And it is Amanda Kabantu's 4th foul. So we'll see what Coach Corcoran does here. She appears to be leaving her in for the time being.
Well, Wakati and Kelly will come in, and chances are Grace Stacy is coming out now, and chances are Amanda Kabantu will as well. Here comes Motema, a nice play. Muffo in the corner.
Good Portland ball.
Portland ball. And 2, Julia Kratzer, Helena Bolduck in for Singleton and Mia Kratzer. It's a 4-point Cheverus lead. Portland's been in this game the whole time. Kelly shoots it up. That doesn't fall. Wakati over the top to try to get it, and it will be Cheverus ball. Both teams having a little bit of a hard time converting, but Motema with yet another rebound.
Another good look for Wakati, a little short. Motema gets the offensive board. Chance to reset here for Portland.
There's the feed to Yugu in the corner, and she hits it for 3.
Inside out look, Steve, is the shooter's dream. Yugu able to step into the 3.
Brings the Dogs to within 1, 27-26. And a steal. Oh, Motema up and in. What a pretty shot. And the Dogs take the lead for the first time tonight with 3:10 left in the third quarter, 28-27. So it will be Cheverus ball coming off the timeout.
A 13-2 run for Portland.
Oh, blocked by Motema. And another block this time. She's going to get called with a foul.
Motema's first foul of the night.
Doesn't fall. A little bit cold tonight is Lauren Jordan at the line, although she's converted 3, but my sense is that she'd be under 50%. Of course, she hits that one.
Well, of course, you were talking about it.
28-28 is the score. Mia Kelly.
Oh, right idea by Kelly.
Yeah, but a nice steal.
Both went into each other.
So Wakati called with another foul, her second, I believe.
Oh, good block again by Motema.
Repeatedly. Oh, and a nice pass to Wakati. It can't fall. Well, that's interesting. It's going to be called white ball. I'm not sure that it went off a blue uniform.
A lot of hands down inside.
Yeah.
It'll be Portland basketball. 15th turnover for Cheverus. Here's 2-2-1. Looks like half-court trap from the Stags.
Motema to Kelly in the corner over everything. On the other side is Moffo for 2, and that is over everything. Stacy did her job. No conversion on the 2 shots. It's 28-28 with 1:43 left in the third quarter. That was just kind of thrown at Stacy, and
yep, Stacy slipped on the floor.
Try it again. Kelly to tee it up. Haley Jordan with the rebound. And Motema with yet another steal. And she's going to go coast to coast. Stacy underneath. Stripped, no foul called.
Went 2-on-1, and Cheverus can't convert.
A little bit of sloppy playing here.
The officials letting both teams play here.
That was a little far. And number 2 rebounds the shot from number 2.
And Cheverus wisely going to slow it down here a little bit. Try to set up their offense. Stacy nearly gets the steal.
So round and round they go. 14.8 seconds left. 28-28 is the score. And we'll have a hand check by Motema. That'll be, I believe, her second.
Yeah, with 10 seconds left, not a great foul for Portland.
That doesn't fall. There's 3 seconds. That'll be the end of it. So 28-28 going into the fourth quarter. What a game. Here we go. Fourth quarter action. A tie score.
Reach on Kelly, but I'm not sure about that one, Steve.
They've got 6 fouls called on Portland versus 2 for Cheverus in this half.
They'll recover here. And Hugo just swiping at the ball. That'll be her second foul, and Cheverus will go to the line shooting 1-1.
Amanda Cabantu and Jemima Motema set to check in. Not quite yet.
I guess they're calling shooting foul, so Meg Kelly will be shooting 2.
First one doesn't fall, and if experience follows suit, then she'll make the second one.
Amanda Cabantu checking back in with 4 fouls here. Still 7:52 to play in this game.
Sure enough, she does convert, so it's a 1-point lead. Cabantu for 3. And chasing that down is Lauren Jordan.
Travel.
What?
18th Cheverus turnover of the night.
And yet they have a 1-point lead, 29-28.
Backcourt. Portland's 16th turnover.
And yet only behind by 1.
Neither team taking great care of the basketball tonight.
Yuga with the rebound. Quickly down court.
It'll be a foul. She'll go to the line. Mia Kratzer's second foul. 3 on the Stags. We have Yugu shooting 2.
So there are green socks here tonight. They must signify something. Could be liver cancer awareness.
I do remember reading somewhere this was a coaches versus cancer game.
And that would explain a lot. Once again, 50% at the charity stripe. Meg Kelly with the rebound here, brings it up. .648 left here in regulation. It's 29-29. The boys will follow, although we're not sure how that will be broadcast on TV 1302.
Good open look.
Oh my goodness. Ella Davey with a huge 3-pointer to give the Stags a 3-point lead. Kind of interesting to see some Scarborough players walking in here now, including leading the pack is Austin, who is a great shooter for Scarborough. Here to watch some Portland, the end of this game, and some Portland boys and Cheverus boys basketball. So Scarborough must have the night off tonight.
Travel walked. 17th turnover for Portland.
Don't watch your feet out there. Look at that body. Look at the feet.
32-29 with just under 6 minutes left.
There's a wide open look again. Davy.
And she hits it again. Now it's a 6-point lead, 35-29, with 5.5 minutes left.
That'll be a foul. Push from behind. I believe that will be on Davy as well.
That'll be on Singleton. Just one number off, though, Frank. She'll choice inside. Oh my gosh. The rebound is Lauren Jordan.
Double dribble.
So Cheverus with a 6-point lead in the ball here.
Davy wide open off help again. We'll have a travel. They're going to say Singleton rolled over in possession of the ball. We see pressure from Cheverus. Kelly with the steal. That'll be a reach.
Ill-advised as third foul.
She stripped the ball.
And Cheverus will be 1-1 for Meg Kelly.
That foul is called on Portland. Meg Kelly's on the line. She's 1-1 for the Stacks.
Couple big foul shots here for Meg Kelly. She can get Cheverus some distance on Portland.
Cheverus now opening it up here. It's a 7-point lead. Make it 8. As Kelly converts both ends of her foul shots here, and Davina Kabantu over to Elizabeth Hugo. And a hand check. That will be on Ella Davy. All she's done is come in and hit 2 momentous 3-pointers to give the Stags a 6-point lead.
And those are the kind of shots that can completely change a game. As we'd seen back and forth basketball for about 4 minutes. Then Davy came in and gave the Stags some breathing room. Trap. That'll be 3 seconds. 3-second call against Portland. 19th turnover.
Well, what's the hurry? 3:55 left, 37-29 is the score.
Yep, good call by Coach Heel, although there's a turnover.
Botema up and in. Her 7th point of the game. 6-point Cheverus lead.
Yeah, there's a little full court pressure from Portland.
Oh, inside. Whoa.
They're going to say that Davey lost it out of bounds. And we'll have a 30-second timeout, Cheverus.
3:13 left, 37-31, Stags in front. We are back.
Cheverus out 2-2-1, three-quarter court. Look for Portland to try to get the ball to the middle and break.
Cheverus with a losing record trying to win their third in a row, including against two Portland teams. Cabantu backs in and makes the sweet bucket. Only her fourth point of the night. It brings the Dogs to within 4 with just under 3 minutes left. And Motema with yet another rebound.
Portland needs a good possession here. Get a good look, and they'll be able to cut it to a one-possession game. And they do.
Oh, Motema backs in. 2 quick buckets for her, 2:16 left. A 2-point lead for Cheverus, 37-35.
Nah, foul.
She didn't even touch her.
And there'll be 4 on Elizabeth Ugu. These teams really have not adjusted to a tightly called game. We'll have Kelly at the line again, shooting 1-1.
I agree, Gary.
She converts. She can make it a 2-possession game with this bucket. Here's it's 38-35, 2:09 left. And she hits them both. 5 foul shots in this quarter. In fact, all but one of her shots tonight are foul shots. Downtown doesn't fall. You go inside for the 2.
Nope, Cheverus standing straight up.
And Coach Corcoran wants timeout. 1:44 left, 39-35. We are back for what we hope to be an exciting minute 44. The Dogs down by 4.
Yep, another good feed. They're going to say foul on the floor.
And she's not going to get continuation, so it's going to be
Paul Brunel waving off the shot.
2 shots here.
Lauren Jordan's 4th foul.
Yeah, actually before the shot. Here's Cabantu underneath.
Beautiful look.
Tight defense now. Broken. The press is broken. 1:25 left. 39-37.
Portland go for the foul.
Well, at some point they're going to have to, and Grace does.
Yeah. Good foul, only Stacy's 2nd. Portland over the limit, so Cheverus will be shooting 2 for the rest of the game.
Jamimba.
She wanted to get out and run, but 2 shots. Big miss for Cheverus, though. It'll still be a 1-possession game.
as Mia hits 1 of 2. And it's 40-37. Davina Kabantu to Amanda Kabantu.
Portland does not need a 3 here, but it would work.
Yeah, and that's going to be on Motema as the rebound came to Lauren Jordan.
Motema's third.
Well, still a 2-possession game with 1:02 left here.
But plenty of time for Portland to mount another run. A good shot is what Portland needs here. And Kabantu will get rewarded with foul shots with a hard take. Foul will be on Davy. Her second.
Jinx, 1, 2, 3.
Well, big foul shots for Amanda Kabantu.
It's the first one. And she hits the second one. It's 42-39 with 52 seconds left and a very quick foul.
A quick foul, yeah. Portland could have had an opportunity to go for a trap there, but instead they'll go with the fast foul.
Fourth foul on Jemima.
Jemima Motema and Amanda Kabantu both 1 foul away from magic number 5.
Meg Kelly hits.
She is proving that she's the wrong person to foul tonight.
Her 8th foul shot of this half.
And she has made 10 in this game. High screen.
Motema for 3, it doesn't fall. Yugu will bring it back out.
She could have gone right back up with it. Now let's say straight up. Yeah, we'll have a travel. It'll be Portland ball. And Yugu's hurt.
Yeah, so we'll take a timeout here. So Elizabeth Yugu is going to be helped off the court by none other than the Chevrolet trainer, Patrick Green, a star Deering basketball player who made such a crucial shot in the Western Maine final that we brought you on WPPS several years ago.
One of the most iconic shots in recent memory. Oh, great look. Kabantu can't convert.
She does the second time, though. And now...
Portland's get a quick trap or a foul. They have the trap, then foul will be on Kelly.
So 16.2 seconds left. It's a 3-point lead, but Chevrolet can make it a 2-possession game here. And the wrong person at the line also in Lauren Jordan. Another great shooter. Her 3rd foul shot of this quarter. We're going to call it a blue ball. It almost looked like it went off of Kabantu, but 15.4 seconds.
Portland again needs a quick shot. We'll have a timeout, Portland.
My goodness, 12.3 seconds left. It's a 4-point Stag lead. Here we go, Frank. We're back. 12.3 seconds. 45-41 is the score. It's a Portland possession here. Davina Kabantu comes right out.
Yep, they got good look off the inbound, and she buries it.
Amanda Cabantu with a 3.
And a quick timeout. That'll be Coach Corcoran's final.
So Cheverus has a 1-point lead with 6.5 seconds left. Well, Frank, it doesn't get any more exciting than this with only 6.5 seconds left.
Now Portland will go full court man. Expect the trapper. Quick foul. There's a foul.
And they get that ball into Meg Kelly.
Trevor's been so clutch down the stretch so far. Only for the last 90 seconds they have shot 8 foul shots and made 6. So a couple more big ones for Meg Kelly.
Any way you strike it, it's a 1-possession game for Portland here. So Kelly continues to just burn it up from the charity stripe.
Yep. No timeouts for Portland here, so they're going to have to get across and get a shot off. And it will have to be a 3. Look for Cheverus to extend their defense out. Cabantu loses it. It'll be Cheverus ball, 0.3 seconds, and that will do it for us. And timeout, Brian Heel.
We are back. Oh, there you go. Game over. Cheverus wins 47-44. A great game tonight. Frank and I will be back in a moment to wrap up. On the first end of the girl-boy doubleheader, Frank, the Dogs lose by 3 in a really close game.
A valiant effort, but coming up a little short. Credit to Cheverus for knocking down their foul shots in the fourth quarter, Steve. That's where you can win or lose ball games, and the Stags made sure that they took care of business with the free ones.
Well, Meg Kelly had about 11 of those free throws in the second half, about 18 points overall. Lily, and second was Lauren Jordan, who's typically their leading scorer. 9 points by Lily Singleton. All in all, a great effort by the Stags. Of course, Davey with those 2 important threes.
Absolutely, Steve. Momentum changer there in the second half. Really kind of swung the game towards Cheverus's favor as we saw back and forth. Couple lead changes there. Stags able to pull away.
The Dogs, on the other hand, Amanda Cabantu, 13 points. Elizabeth Hugo with 11. They were aggressive. Motema with double figures practically in rebounds and 9 points. They just have to put it all together.
Exactly, Steve. As we've seen all year, this is an extremely athletic Portland team. A team that, as you said, when they put it all together, will be very dangerous going down the stretch. And
we'll bring you some of those games on WPPS 1302. This is Steve Schwartz for Frank Myatt and Gabby Daniels saying so long from Cheverus, where tonight in Kagan Gymnasium, the Stags defeat the Dogs. Good night.